Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Victor. I am the creator of Master Your Body. This will be my first video post, and I'm going to just basically start off. I put a great deal of time into deciding what will be my very first video post. Well, you know what? I can't think of anything special to start off with, so I'm just going to kind of pick up where my life happens to be and what seems to be circulating around my mind at this time, and then we'll just kind of go and snowball from there. So my latest blog I wrote is titled Why You Need a Personal Trainer. So I'm going to go on and kind of explain that, and let's see what comes up out of me in relation to that. It will pertain roughly to what I had to say in the article, but this will be a more of a detailed and more of an honest and impromptu extension of that idea. Now, the idea in itself is really just almost not even representative of what I'm going to actually talk about. What I'm talking about, essentially, is I'm using that title as almost as a metaphor. Why you, people, humanity, need a trainer, i.e. help with your body. The fact that people like me even have to come out and say why that is astounding, and that's exactly what I'm going to get into. The fact that the writing has been on the wall for eons, and it's just getting bolder and more vibrant and more descriptive and more obvious, and yet still people are continuing to completely and utterly neglect their body despite the overwhelming evidence that is around them every day of their life that there is something seriously wrong with people in this regard. A third of the people in the country, adults that is, are overweight. Almost 30% are obese. If you're obese, you can look forward to diabetes, perhaps cancer, certainly heart disease, guaranteed a very short life expectancy compared to what you would live if you were at an ideal weight. People left and right are dropping like flies. They're just dying. They're just getting diagnosed with this and that. And if you're like 50 years old, chances are you're waking up to a cocktail of prescription pills. You can make a meal out of it. I said some of these little those little Monday through Friday things I see. It's ridiculous. You need like 6 of them for all the different concoctions you need to take just in the morning. It's absurd. And aside from the physical manifestations that result from being completely neglectful of your body, the emotional turmoil, the depression, the insecurity, the just feeling like shit about yourself, not being happy, not living up to who you really believe yourself to be on the inside. It's not reflecting on your outside. It's just people are unhappy as a result. And despite all of this, my point of this entire thing is to say, do something about it. Do something about it. Change it. All this evidence is merely a sign that says you could be happier. You could be better off. There's a potential inside of you that could blossom if you just water it a little bit. And why you need a trainer? Well, most people don't know how to water that seed. They don't know how to overcome the barriers that are standing in the way of them getting from being unhealthy to healthy, vibrant, fit, strong, lean, attractive, and representative of who they know themselves to be in their heart. So what I'm saying, I'm not trying to sell myself. Well, in a way I am. But anyway, my point is, do something. Find something that is attractive to you. It doesn't have to be a personal trainer. It could be a group class. It could be riding a bike. It could be walking. It could be joining a martial arts gym. It could be joining yoga. There's plenty of awesome DVDs you can buy, like the P90X, the P90X2. There's a Tap Out XT. There's a Rush Fit. Insanity. All those are awesome. Those will take average people who know absolutely nothing about working out, and they'll get them in a phenomenal shape where people go, damn, look at this guy. He's ripped. He's jacked. Look at him. Not just losing a few pounds here and there. They will get you in killer shape, those videos. In and of themselves. By one, practice it with diligence. Put your heart and soul into that video for a year, and then see what happens. That's what the article's about. That's the point I wish to make. And it's also, I guess, I'm going to use it as a platform for opening myself to the world and explaining what my site, not my site, but like my business, but my goal, my intention really is. It's to help people better themselves in the physical sense, because that is where I am an expert. That is something I've learned about willingly my entire life. I've experimented on myself. I am absolutely fascinated with it. I don't know. I was just born with this passion, and throughout my years of experimentation and research and being a trainer, I've accumulated a lot of knowledge, a lot of helpful knowledge that can help people, everyday people, whether you want to sign up with me or not, better their life, become happier, become stronger, become more fit through fitness. If you have been neglecting your body and you don't feel good, and you look in the mirror and you do not like the person who's staring back, then you should do something about it. That's my invitation to you. Do something about it. And you're welcome, obviously, to join my gym. I offer group classes, weightlifting, and cardio. The two together will get you in as good shape as you are willing to work for. It's unlike other places because it cycles through routines in a way that you will constantly see growth. Unlike even the best of them, an example of that is CrossFit. CrossFit is probably like the best type of gym that offers like larger group classes that I would say people can join if you are at that level where you can actually handle that kind of training. But even with that, because it's a one-size-fits-all program, everyone does this exact same thing no matter what goes on. It's just random intense workout. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Like any other exercise class, you will progress perhaps for a year, but then you will hit a roadblock. You will hit a plateau, and no matter how many more times you go, no matter what you do, you're not going to get any better shape. That's what I do differently. I will take you through strength cycles and cardio and conditioning cycles, and they will have a rhyme, and they will have a reason, they will have direction. And again, you can go from being 200 pounds overweight to being absolutely shredded. You can run a mile in under 6 minutes. You know, you will get as far as you are willing to go, really. But anyway, that's what I have to offer. I'm also a personal trainer. I do one-on-one training as well. But for those of you, many of you aren't going to want to sign up with me. And again, that is not the point of this. I will be fine with my training. That's the people who are meant to come with me will join, and that's that. But this is for you. The more people who are watching this are not going to come with me. And this is for people who have nowhere to turn. They don't know what to do about the state of unhealthiness that they found themselves in, and are looking for help. I'm here to help. I'm not, but, you know, again, I'd like you to join my gym, but aside from that, I don't have any ulterior motive. I'm not going to be constantly trying to manipulate you into doing something you don't really want to do. I want to find the people who are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I had to use it, guys. I know it's a ridiculous cliche, but it really does apply in this situation. I want to find those people, and I want to just educate them. I'm going to upload videos as much as I can. I'm going to write as many articles as often as I can because I love to do it. I love it. I love helping people. It makes me feel good. I will try to be as honest and objective and clear as I possibly can. And remember, everything I have to say is just a reflection of my own unique perspective. It's not special. It is not better than this or worse than this. It's just me being me. And hopefully I will be able to help you. Hopefully I didn't go off on too many tangents in this video. And I welcome you to my blog, my my YouTube page, blog, my video blog, whatever you want to call it. I welcome you, okay? There'll be more of me, whether you like it or not. If you don't like me or you don't like what I have to say, then you can obviously block me or not listen to me. But if you are interested in learning about ways to improve your life through the means of fitness and diet and all that other good stuff, then I trust that you will enjoy this as a valuable resource. Thank you very much.